Hello programmers, my name is Stacy from Self-Taught Programmers. Some of you know me as the Caterpillar Girl, and I am going to do a small video showing how to solve a problem that crops up in almost every area of software development. In this video, I'm going to show you how to handle a situation where you have massive amounts of data that you need to format in such a way that you can export it out to JSON or any other kind of system that you need in order to make it actually useful for your application. As you can see here, I have a huge list of titles. I just reamed these off the internet and painstakingly put them together. But they're kind of useless like this because I need them formatted with quotes around them and commas at the end. I want them in a format that's ready for a JSON array so that I can export them for a web application. So what we're going to actually do is we've got our data here, and we're going to use Visual Studio Code in my example, but any text editor will probably work. You want to open up Find and Replace on these things and go to use regular expressions. And the first thing we want to do is get rid of duplicates. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a regular expression that basically finds duplicate data. And as you can see, it's already started to find some. And we can quickly replace that with other regular expressions. And I encourage you to do lots of research on RegEx because it can make the difference in hours and hours worth of time. So we replace all our duplicate data with this little variable symbol, and now we don't have any more duplicates. So the next thing we want to do is we want our data to be formatted with quotations on both sides. So what we want to do there is, again, go to our Find and Replace, go to regular expressions, and let's look at the end of all of our lines. And as you can see, every line has an ending character in it. So we want to change that to be a close quote, a comma, and then another end line. And that takes care of all of that. Now we want to format it so that the start of every line has an open quote. So we're going to again go to Find and Replace, use our regular expressions, and we're going to find the start character in RegEx, and we're going to replace that with an open quote. And just like that, in just a few seconds, we now have data that is ready to be exported to JSON or any other format that expects to receive information from us. And you can see that very quickly. We can change the type of document we have here to something like JavaScript. And now that we've surrounded it in array brackets, it looks exactly like normal JavaScript data. And now we're ready to use it for our application.